Aloha, this is Jonathan, and I'm going to do a review, unboxing, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, of the Aurum Lenormand. And it was sent to me by Jamie Kelly as a gift, which is still touching my heart. She sent these two agates with it as protectors. And it's got a little magnetic close here. And wishing you a beautiful journey. And it's got the card of the creator. The thing that I really love about this deck, I'm going to take this out and then I'll read you the little intro. So I don't know if you can see, but these cards all have these veins of gold running through them, right? And each of them is a completely different vein of gold. And there's a reason for that. I'll read the little thing in here. It's a little white book. It's got 50 pages. But I wanted to read this little about the deck because I loved this deck before I read this, and then once I read this, I was just wowed. My son and I completed this deck together as I waited for my lowrider Dokken Tarot to finish its print run. When a project is out of your hands, you put something else in your hands. We hope this deck becomes a helpful go-to for you and a mainstay in your toolbox. I've always been fascinated by the centuries-old Japanese practice of repairing pottery with gold, known as kintsugi. Repairing something and rendering it even more beautiful with its embedded story was something I wanted to embody in this deck. I have added an optional unnumbered person card as the system comes from a history where a gender binary was the norm. The person in this deck is based on a friend of mine, Amy, who is an ally, a member of the LGBTQ+ community, and a strong advocate for people of diverse abilities. The child in this deck is Amy's son, Emmett. Both Amy and Emmett live with Marfan syndrome, which is a rare condition that affects connective tissue. Amy and Emmett will experience a lifetime of monitoring and life-saving surgeries. They are, in a sense, like kintsugi. Please visit www.marfan.org to learn more about this condition. So this deck is dedicated to Amy and Emmett, with the portion of the proceeds going towards the Marfan Foundation. So that is why all of these Aurum Lenormand cards have this flash of gold going through, because it represents that technique in Japan of fixing things with gold. And not only that, the deck itself is gilded in gold on the edges, which is beautiful. But I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of this Aurum Lenormand. Aurum is Latin for gold, obviously. So here we have the rider, clover, ship. Let me see if you can see that better without the light. Yeah, I think I'll leave the light off for now. House. That little flash of gold is just, it's so much better in person, but it's still, you can still kind of see it. Tree. And this Lenormand doesn't have the typical playing card number on it. It's just the number and name of the card in the Lenormand system without the playing card reference. So if you do need, here's the snake, if you do need that playing card reference, I mean, I probably could write it in if you wanted to, but maybe just get a different deck that does have those. Coffin. And if you notice, every single one of these, the line of gold is unique to each card. I love how in this one they actually added a little bit in the vase of the bouquet. scythe. Whip. Flash of gold in all of them. Just makes it so much more meaningful. Birds. Child. Hi, Emmett. Fox. Bear. Stars. Look at compass. Stork. Dog. Of course, it's a dachshund. Tower. Almost looks like a lightning bolt. Garden. Mountain. Crossroad. Mice. Heart. Ring. Settle down, Joe. Book. Letter. Bling bling. Man. Woman. Lily. Sun. Moon. Key. Almost looks like the key is on a gold string. That's pretty cool. Fish. Oh, like yin yang almost. Anchor. Cross. And the unnumbered person. Hi, Amy. She's got baby Emmett strapped to her, it looks like. Her. Yes. Maybe they. Must use they, them. So, that is this gorgeous, and it's not that, I mean, it's not super big. It's the backs, and it's really nice cardstock, actually. So that is the Aurum Lenormand. Are you much of a Lenormand reader? Let me know what you think of this deck in the comments. Until next time, aloha!